morning, everybody. Mike Bakke, PrincetonTrader.com here for NTMarkets.com with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay. I said to everybody in the room this morning, is there enough volatility going around for everybody? Very volatile. Yesterday was probably the most two-sided minus 1% day I've probably ever seen. I mean, it was a minus 1% day. Didn't really feel like it though. I mean, a lot of that came out in the Globex, and then we pushed down to new lows off the Fed number, but there were plenty of pops off of that too. So a very two-sided day. What we're looking at now is a 15-minute chart of the ES, and what I've been watching since 64 is a rising support trend line that hit pretty close about 9:15 last night, bounced very nicely at about 4 a.m., and we just bounced off it at 8:30 off of the GDP news, and we have done another 6 handles, and it's really rising up now through the purple dots there, which is a daily pivot. So I'll be watching this line for the majority of the day. As long as that line stays as support, the bulls can go ahead and make back some of the ground that they gave up yesterday. I'm very concerned, though, with how close we are to 1754 and how we broke 67 yesterday. 67 was the low on Monday. We broke that, and we went ahead and made new weekly lows. And here's a daily. So let's take a look here. Here's your 54s. And people are talking about matching lows or talking about double bottoms on very small time frames. To me, the real potential double bottom is here at 54. So I will be watching for further weakness. I think we're going to bounce a little bit today. I mean, I think we really need to. But this entire week, we've seen some gigantic candles, tons of volatility. Whether you're a bull, whether you're a bear, there's plenty there to be had. If you're a scalper, if you're a swing trader, these are good days to be trading. These are real good days to be trading. So then everybody will be complaining when we're back to like little candles like this. Where'd the volatility go? Well, it was all here. So you gotta, you have to make hay while the sun shines, so to speak. And this is the day. Now, what am I looking at on the upside as potential resistance? Okay, we jump back out on the 15. The first order of business is the peak high from the Fed announcement, which is 1781. We just are making kind of a run at that right now. We've printed 80.25. If this area becomes resistance, that's a concern for the bulls. The bulls have to push through 81. They need to get back up into 84. Then they need to convert 81 to support if they want to make any kind of a run, towards 1790 today. But if you really look at this daily, we're still in the zone of a potential lower band ride, aren't we? I mean, we're below the lower band every day. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days now. Okay, so the 6th day, you start to look for a bounce back inside the bands, which is what we're getting right now. What I was mentioning the other morning on the webcast is that I think my subscriber webcast the other night, I was saying that the bears have not been able to make that definitive lower high. Okay, and this move to the 50-day exponential moving average yesterday has the potential to be that definitive lower high, and so that's 1801. Okay, now if we're still in a lower Bollinger Band ride, lower band rides are AM highs that die. Okay, so we're opening up here. We open in about 35 minutes. We're already up 7 in the Globex. If we see a little bit of a pop off of the open and you see that high made, there's a chance we go back down and make new lows today. If we continue to make new intraday lows, like if we break through 64 today, then we are still in that lower Bollinger Band ride. As long as we're trading below the middle band, we're in sell rallies mode. Okay, there are going to be rippers, ripping rallies. That's how it works. But and I'm a little more leery about selling rallies now that we're in day 6 of the band ride, but the way the futures keep setting up with these highs in the morning, that's the way it plays out. And if they're going to give me an AM high to sell, I'm going to sell it. Okay, so everybody have a fantastic day. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Check out the chat room. A lot of people signing up for trials. Why don't you join them? See if we can help your trading, and I think you'll like what you find. So I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.